Your ski YouTubians, welcome back to another video with your guy Gemini by Law, man. Look, dropping straight gems, not just jabbing my jaw, not just flapping my jaw. For me, Gemini by Law dropping gems, not just flapping my jaw. But what up though, man? Look, we got some crazy YouTube beef. Before we get started, man, I need you to like the video for me. Like, listen. Double subscribe for me, man. Double scribe. That means subscribe. Also, turn on post notifications. Helps more channels grow. You heard? Also, I need you to like the video too, because it's free to do. Let's get right to it, man. I don't want to waste no time with y'all boys, bro. We got some YouTube beef. Real YouTube beef too. Like, this ain't no little play. Like, a nigga died. This ain't no little play YouTube beef, I promise y'all. I know y'all probably think I'm joking, because we be covering some bullshit sometimes. But this ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no bullshit. This is real. This really happened, bro. Man, rest in peace to one of my YouTube partners. I don't know him. I don't know, bro. But rest in peace to dude. He one of the YouTube homies, because he a YouTuber. Actually, rest in peace, him and his wife, bro. Dude, technically, the dude that got locked up is a YouTuber. The dude that got killed is a YouTuber, and the dude's wife was a YouTuber too, because she would be on YouTube with him. So it's crazy. It's a crazy situation. I don't know too much about it, but I waited to tap into this joint so I could get into it with y'all, because I wanted to tap into this on live. Also, we got a couple things to tap into too. We got what's his name? Celery Nash, man. Shout out to Celery Nash. I be watching his content, but he on a hook right now, man. Apparently the 60s want to do something to. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to listen to Hassan Campbell talk about that, though. And we got Black Chicago Be Like Part 38. We got to get to that. We got another Tommy G video. But we starting with this YouTuber killed on live by his YouTube app after making this mistake. Shout out to Flacacito, man, in the building. Yo! 88, what's the word, my brother? Let's go, man. We tapping in. We got Poetic Flacco with a new video, man. Let's go, man. Let's see how this Vegas YouTuber bodied another Vegas YouTuber.
And killing each other now over YouTube beef. Y'all fraud, bro. This takes Crash Dummy to a whole new level. But we can actually learn a lot from this situation and how everything played out. The two YouTubers that are involved in this very horrific situation is Finny the Legend, who you see on your left, and Sin City Manny, who you see on your right. The dynamic or storyline between Finny and Manny ain't really that uncommon. We see this storyline and dynamic play out on YouTube time after time, but rarely, if ever, do we see a more horrific ending than these two provided to the world today. Sin City Manny is a YouTuber who's been on the platform for over a decade.
Both do look like a grown man. This is the same person, right? Yeah, he just shaved his beard in this joint. This dude like a grown man, 40 plus.
He's amassed around 20,000 subscribers. He's not a big creator, and he's not a small creator. He actually amassed a pretty impressive and decent following. 20,000 subscribers is nothing to sneeze at. However, when you amass any type of following, what comes with it is, is people who love your content, who watch your content. There's reactors, and there's also people who don't like you or like your content. And there's a community of YouTubers who are usually incentivized to make hate videos about you and leech off your content because they see it as a quick and easy path to gain a following themselves. And we see that with almost every creator. I have a legion of YouTubers who leech onto me and make videos about me. I just see it as it comes with it incentivize more people to begin making videos and hate videos about them. And eventually it became an entire army versus Sin City Manny, to be honest with you.
Somebody's got to be the bad guy around here. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your pinche finger and say, look at that fine-ass guy. And you, look at you ugly boys. And you know what? We're going to do a switch real quick. From right now, this moment, we ain't calling nobody haters no more, guys. We calling these guys promoters. Because in reality, that's what they be doing. There are promoters that get paid by other promoters. We ain't got to pay them. Other promoters pay these. So that's the way we look at it moving forward, okay? They are
If he remembers that.
promoters. Remember that. So free promotion for us. Don't worry about the pay. They get paid within each other. Promoters promote each other usually. Or come on. Promoters pay each other. Anyways.
At times when he react to the hate, he would put up a front as if it wasn't affecting him, but we all know that was far from the truth. He was deeply affected by this because he would lash out at times. See, for him, from the outside looking in, you kind of understand where the lashing out comes from. Because for most YouTubers like myself, I'm already at a certain point where you making hate videos about me only helps me, to be honest, bro. Like, I'm already established to where you make hate videos, you lie on me, bro. People come on this platform and they see the truth and they see I'm not everything you're lying on me about, and they stay around for the content. But if you are a YouTuber with only 20,000 subscribers and you're still trying to grind and make it on YouTube, and you have 1,000 different channels tearing you down, then it's kind of hard to grow. And essentially you're faced with the reality that your dream of ever being a big YouTuber or ever growing essentially would never happen. It's impossible, right? Because as a small YouTuber, you drop a video and, you know, is masked by nothing but hatred. You don't have the audience yet to really overcome that hatred. So now essentially like your audience is haters, and those haters ain't doing anything to push your videos out. So, you know, you essentially...
That's cap. I feel like if a bunch of haters is watching your video, it is still like, as long as people watch it.
You get stuck in a cycle where you make a video, is bombarded by nothing but hate, and you really have no fans to really combat that, you know? It just don't work. So he was faced with that reality that, yo, you only have 20,000 subscribers. Your hate train is just too large and too great right now at this stage for you to ever succeed. Finney was Manny's biggest adversary from Manny's perspective to making it big one day.
Who this old nigga? Who this old head? Who on?
Because Finney was very open that he had no plans on...
Nigga like DJ Academics. This nigga like DJ Academics' great uncle, nigga.
Stopping. As a matter of fact, he put Manny's name in his title, hoping that when people search up Sin City Manny, they would discover his channel so they can see all the hate that he has said about Manny. So Finney was really content. He was in a great position. If Manny ever grows, well, his channel will grow too, because he's a Manny hate channel. And hey, if Manny don't grow, then mission successful.
Hey, real quick. Hey, you didn't want to tell him your name, but when he go click Sin
Nah, that's definitely Academics' uncle, or Act if he never got rich.
City family, guess who's gonna come up? Shout out to the algorithms. Shout out to the algorithms. Shout out to me putting your
Look, this him up here with the socks hat on.
name in the title, so this would happen. That was the goal, man. Was to get big enough.
You heard what he said? He putting his name in every title of his video, so anybody that search for dude, he could pop up talking shit about him.
If Manny don't grow, then mission successful.
Hey, real quick. Hey, you didn't want to tell him your name, but when he go click Sin City family, guess who's gonna come up? Shout out to the algorithms. Shout out to the algorithms. Shout out to me putting your name in the title, so this would happen. That was the goal, man. Was to get big enough. And when they type your name in, Big Smile Finney come up, and I'll be smiling hard, man. And then they go click it like, dang, what's this dude smiling so hard about? Then they come in and they hear me say, man, he's a punk. He eats.
If you go to
Oh shit, man, he's a punk beer. He eat dirt. All right, that's what you said.
the Finney's channel, you would see like almost every video was about Sin City Manny.
He doing good numbers though. His numbers is good. Like for the size channel he only got 4.63K subscribers, but his numbers is good. Look,
His channel, you would see like almost
71K views from a channel that got 4,000 subscribers, 29K views. This is good views. I need to get my views up. I gotta work harder. But I'm trying though. I'm trying to be consistent with the videos. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm averaging 10K views on the videos. At least we being heard.
every video was about
I gotta put the work in for y'all. I know y'all want to see me grow. Y'all like, yo, my nigga, like get serious and grow. So I'm pause. I'm trying to grow.
Sin City Manny, man. Everyone. Like 5
Yo, 88. You know about these people, 88?
hour and 6 hour live streams, man, of people just ragdolling this dude Sin City Manny.
The whole live stream is about that one nigga? Nah, you obsessed. Look. 5 days ago, season 3, number 10. Who's the cyberbully? Panty, Tragic, or Finny? Yeah, he obsessed with this nigga though. All his videos is about this nigga.
Sin City Manny, man.
He got this nigga in all his thumbnails.
Everyone. Like 5 hours, 6 hours.
Nah, 5 hour, 6 hour live streams about one nigga. Nah, 5 hour live stream all about this one nigga. 14K views 5 days ago. Nah, I'm smacking the shit out this nigga when I see him.
About Sin City Manny.
If this was me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm smacking the shit out this nigga. I ain't about to do no dumb shit, but I'm smacking fire out this nigga.
Manny, man.
And GTA, of course.
Everyone. Like 5 hours, 6 hour live streams, man, of people just ragdolling his
Yo, he been doing this for months, nigga. He been doing this for months. Look, that's the nigga in the look, bro. He wildin'.
City Manny, man. Go
I ain't gonna lie. This the definition of being on a nigga dirt. Like,
with Adam, exposing him, talking about his wife.
did they ever even meet each other in person? Why is this nigga so mad at that nigga? Like, what did he do to make that nigga so mad? He said, I seen A Tozy video on it. Who A Tozy?
His family, him. Yo, their entire mission was to make sure that Sin City Manny do not become a successful YouTuber. For a relatively small YouTuber, Finny was making a lot of money in donations and super chats for essentially running a Sin City Manny hate channel.
JC told me I better chill, and let me see what JC told me.
Bro, this is what I gotta know, bro.
I seen. Now this right here is where I grew up. I seen beat him up, stomped him, shot the dude, stomped the nigga again, and then I seen him take a dump on the dude. I swear to God, man, they actually like shot a deuce on this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying, that nigga, man? To myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Right, what did he do? What did he do to make this nigga that mad? Oh, Bitcoin price up right now, 110. That's what's up, 88.
Me to chill about it. JC say, legend, stay on Panty's butt, never give.
Oh, these niggas
A
was
Sin City
donating.
Manny hate channel.
JC told
Nah, a 50? Niggas sent this nigga a 50 for suck. Bro, this nigga was running an OnlyFans channel, bro. I ain't gonna say slobbing on a nigga, but he hating on another nigga. His whole channel was built off hating on another nigga, and he getting $50 donations? Nigga, where the creativity? That's crazy.
me I better chill, and let me see what JC told me to chill about. JC say, legend, stay on Panty's butt, never.
Bro, these niggas is a group of haters. Yo, this nigga had a channel full of niggas that hate look, legend, stay on Panty's butt, never give up, and sent them a 50.
Give up. Laugh out loud. Shout out to
These niggas was a legion of haters though.
JC. I don't like being on man's butts. How can I be on Julie's butt? Can I please be on Julie's butt?
Like, who unk is this? This nigga like my pops.
But instead of man,
Like my actual pops kind of look like this nigga.
butt. But I'll read the comment how you read it. But just can I please be on Julie's butt? I have spoken. My baby girl is here. She here early, y'all. She here early from the east.
What the fuck? Niggas sent them a hundo? Now I'm hating. I'm hating on this nigga. He hating on that nigga, and I'm hating on him. Can I get paid? I'm hating on him now.
East Coast. She here early from the
Nigga said, Finny for the win. Best stream chat. God damn, with the big hunter.
East Coast. My baby girl Anna.
Yo, why Anna got the nigga picture? Look, this that Grinch face shit that the nigga been wearing. I seen it on TikTok. It's that little costume. So Anna is dressed. Her icon pic is the nigga they hating on. Anna Long, her icon pic is the nigga they hating on. But she's saying, but she's siding with this nigga, but her icon pic is the other nigga.
Say, TT long and strong.
clown
Say,
shit.
Finny for the win. Best stream chat. Well, hopefully you enjoying yourself. And anybody picking on Miss TT will get punished.
At the time, he had a little over 2,000 subscribers, and he made $150 within 18 minutes of a 6-hour live stream. As a small YouTuber, that is a lot of money. A lot of money.
That is
because his videos don't even make that much, right? So when you're making,
now that's cap. That nigga had 71,000 views on certain joint. He said them little monies don't matter to him now. Just saying. Well, I mean, he died or other nigga died. Hey everybody, how y'all feeling tonight? Hey Charmaine, welcome to the chat. Don't spoil the video. Who died? I don't know which one of these niggas died yet.
making that much money, you are incentivized to keep making these videos, keep making these hit pieces, keep making these hate live streams, and galvanizing a community of people who want to see Sin City fail, and you are essentially their voice and their platform. Now, I'm not...
Damn, everybody seen the whole story. I was downloading games last night. I'd have got on stream, but I was downloading all my GTA shit. I had to re-download it.
saying that Finney didn't have good reasons to want to see Manny fail. Because from what I watched, Finney, for the most part, started off as a fan of Sin City Manny. Then the more he watched Manny, he just couldn't get down with him, right? Manny has been accused of sucker punching people, pepper spraying people, and he just thought that Manny was an absolute weirdo after watching him, you know, for a prolonged period, and decided he was going to start exposing Manny and creating a platform for Manny victims.
Bruh. So this nigga was a fan? This nigga was a fan of the nigga. So look, it looked like everybody who rock with him was also a fan of the nigga. Cause you seen Shorty icon pic, it was the nigga in that clown shit on TikTok.
All right, so he may have his reasons for doing this. I'm just documenting what took place, all right? I'm not passing judgment on anyone. I'm just giving...
So he was a fan turned hater. He was a fan turned hater. Let's just say that. It might have been for good reason. It could have been for good reason.
You guys a story. So Finney was incentivized to, you know, to go a little harder on Mandy, right? You know, like he would often do bits like this during his live stream where he would not only go at Manny, but he will also go at his wife, Julie.
Like, who leaves the house looking like that? Like, what about leaving the house like that makes you like feel?
Look, this what I seen. I seen that this nigga face is like this all over TikTok. This nigga face is like this all over TikTok with that clown shit on.
Like, that's tight.
He be putting his face with makeup, I guess.
Like when he left and he put that makeup on as a guy, and then he put the hat on with the fake cholo outfit. Like, what about that? Like, what do you think he said? Like, do you think he was like, man, I look hard tonight? Like, what is his goal? I don't get it. What's his goal? Does he want to look like a clown? Does he want to look like a cholo? What's his goal? He's a
See, all I know today, all I know is that all I know is that hold on. All I know is that his goal is to be zesty as hell, fool.
Let me stop blocking it.
Okay. I don't know. I don't wish I had my Zoom in game like Donuts. Donuts be zooming all in on. Because look at how her back going. Is that Machete's woman? Like,
yeah, you whooping the shit out of Machete.
Is that Machete's woman right there?
Yeah.
Oh shit! This is Machete right here.
Yeah, it is.
That's her. Okay.
It's not really Machete, but it's a lookalike.
Like, you know when
John
Martin said that Nositol? That is the definition of Nositol right there. Like when it sinks in. Like, look at how when you get to the ass, it curves inward. Like the ass is supposed to curve outward. Hers curves. She got an end booty. We got a front booty, and she got an end booty. That's an end booty right there. We call her an Eddie.
Segments like this.
That's why I ain't recognize it. This not ICP, bro. He got his wrong. ICPs don't look like that. It's black and white, but not like that.
Segments like this enrage Sin City Manny because you're not just coming after him. Now you're body shaming his wife. You're saying things about his wife.
Disrespectful.
So at this point,
bro, that shit like that, it get you get the shit slapped out of you regardless, whether it's online, in person. Once you start doing shit like that, once you start talking shit like that about a nigga, just know if that nigga see you, he might want to slap the shit out you. We gotta stop acting like certain offenses ain't slap the shit out of a boo.
It's an all-on war, right? It's YouTubers going at it on whoever can offend the other person the most, whoever can out-expose the other person. Is absolute madness. Now, there were signs that Sin City Manny was getting to a point where he was sick of this and he was ready to go off the edge. Because even on live streams, he will send subliminals towards Finney, letting him know that when he sees him, he's going to blow his head off.
Let me get you on a red light, Finney.
He did say he just, I'm guessing this nigga's the aggressor. Not the aggressor. Well, yeah, the aggressor, because he the one that sound like he want to start the violence. The other nigga just cracking jokes. Disrespectfully. And costing him money. But...
That fat boy over there in Arizona?
Bro, there's literally proof that he taking money out this nigga pocket. Because the niggas who used to be a fan of this nigga is now sending money to the other nigga for talking shit about him. With his picture as the icon. Shit crazy.
Somebody got checked on. Send me the picture. I want to see that. Somebody got to do it. Teach him a lesson, homie.
These threats and warnings to Finney from Manny was well received. Now, Finney was strong in his conviction that he was making videos and tearing down a guy that he believes shouldn't have a platform. He was making videos, destroying a guy that he believes is a very terrible human being. So he was strong in his convictions. Manny was also strong in his convictions because Manny felt like Fanny was going out of his way to tear him down when he didn't deserve it. But Finney was very open that he had no plans on stopping, and he would actually brag even after receiving the threats. He would actually brag about being the reason why Manny's channel and his career is going to the dump, and his channel and his career is going up.
Calls around. What ain't that the last year for you, buddy? How's the last year been going? You want to do a comparison to what you've been doing the year before? I think they call it at their house life before Finney. Like when they be arguing and shit, before Finney, it used to be. So they like you know, this should be before BC. At their house is before Finney.
They said, you know how it's before BC?
Used to be before Finney. Here we go.
He took pride in being a reason why Manny's life wasn't going how he wanted it to go. He took pride. You see, yo, Finney is smiling.
He was funny. That was funny.
Obviously content with his convictions that he's doing the right thing because he took absolute pride in Manny's hopes and dreams of being a YouTuber was being.
Bro, remember when we talked about how this YouTube shit changed niggas? Like a nigga will be a YouTuber, know he a lame ass nigga that get no hoes, but let's say he jump on YouTube and he popping and 6 months later, he wasn't popping, but now he popping 6 months later. The nigga will literally come on here like he was never the lame that we met. And like niggas will. So imagine the same way YouTube changed niggas like that. If YouTube can make a lame feel like a goat, then nigga, imagine a nigga taking that from a lame. You gotta remember, he's still a lame to begin with. So imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, a nigga taking the only thing he got from him, the only thing he feel like is worth living for, a nigga take that from him, and now he eating off it in front of you, cutting your ass, talking about your wife. You ready to slap the shit out that nigga.
Being squandered and broken and tore down by him. And he loved it. And he took sole responsibility for, pretty much.
Facts, them clout cookies, good way to call it.
Just ruining Manny's life and his dreams and his hope. Now, when you do this, though, the smartest thing to do is to probably not put yourself in a situation where where a confrontation can happen. Because in this situation, the person who's on the receiving end of this is probably in a fit of rage. They're probably emotionally unstable. They probably hate you so much, and they probably view you probably unfairly as the root for all their issues, right? When, in fairness, if Sin City Manny essentially made high grade A+ quality content, he could very well outgrow the haters, right? Like he could very well make enough great content to where he's outgrowing it. But, when you put yourself in that situation, in that position, and you see this dude galvanizing a community of people to hate you, it's very easy to trick yourself to blame him for all the reasons why your YouTube channel ain't popping off like you think it should. So what happened is, Finney is taking responsibility for being the sole reason why Manny's channel ain't popping off how it's popping off. Now Manny hates you. So the dumbest thing you can do when you...
Was his channel really sinking? Like, was that nigga really sinking his channel? Because if he got a large enough group for niggas to be a fan base to the other nigga or for hating him, I would think he must have some type of real fan base.
To have an enemy that strong is to go to his city with your family for vacation, which is what Finney did. Finney is on live with his wife in Vegas, where Manny live streams. He's on the strip. Manny live streams on the strip often. So he essentially put himself in position with...
Yo, how old is these people, bro? Son is he too old for this. Yo, you could do YouTube at any age, but you too old to make your YouTube career off clout chasing a nigga you used to be a fan of. Like, that's shit that kids do. That shit that little kids do. You know what I'm saying? They got mad time on their hand. You mean to tell me this nigga... Shout out to him, because he might have been the one that died, so I ain't gonna talk about him too crazy, but that's crazy.
Where you're guaranteed to meet up with the man who you've been making hit pieces about for the last 18 months, which to me isn't the smartest, especially when you're out of town, so you don't have your gun with you, you don't have security, you don't have protection. He's probably thinking, it's the strip, Manny is a small dude, I can take him if he wants to fight. But your wife is with you, and you're putting yourself in a situation where a confrontation is going to happen, which it don't really appear, though, that Finney was too worried about a confrontation happening, because when Manny found out that Finney was in Vegas, Manny would make a video giving Finney, I guess, ample time to leave that strip and to go home back to Arizona, but nah.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. I went through every casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in town.
Did that nigga just say every casino there is?
I'm dying to see him. Dying to see him.
You know how many casinos in Vegas?
What are we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll be there. I'll be there.
Maybe it's because I have ultra survival instinct that when I look at that video, what I see is a man who has completely lost his mind, who is now over the edge. If you've ever been to Vegas or been to the strip, then you would understand how insane the words of, I went to every casino, I went to every hotel, huh?
Yeah, he lying. He might have drove past every casino, nigga. You ain't go in every casino. It'll take you a day.
You walk the strip and back? Sir, look at it. If somebody tells me they went to every casino on the strip and every hotel on the strip, what that tells me, bruh, that person really want to get his hands on me, and it's my goal to make sure I never encounter that person. I
wouldn't even believe him. If somebody told me they went to every hotel in Vegas, I wouldn't believe him.
For a confrontation, and I'm in a world of trouble. But Finney apparently wasn't worried, even though when you watch the rest of this video where he's letting Finney know he's going to get him and he's after him, even you would probably say, if you're out of town without a gun, you know what? Yeah, I'm not getting into a confrontation. I'm not meeting up with this dude at all.
You better believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not going to show up? You think I'm not going to show up? I should have been the first one to...
Yeah. My boy Stacy, what's the word, gang? How you feeling, buddy?
Be told, right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marquez. That's right. We outside. We're doing
Copy.
fuel bar tonight. I'm there, homie. Or wherever you go, I will be there. Oh man, come on, I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know?
Just watching how far Finney videos have driven this man off the edge is one of the reasons why I don't really do the Paolo content, right? Like I'll make a video or two or maybe three about somebody, but I really don't want to get in the habit of making a video about somebody every day or joining in on a creator who's already being piled on and making daily videos about them, because I always feel like, one, I don't want to be responsible for this person cracking, right? And I don't know, I just always feel scummy about that. Like, kind of like, for example, like Wes Watson. I made videos about Wes Watson like early on, and I'll probably make a video or two about Wes Watson in the future. But why I don't do the daily Wes Watson video like other creators is because I feel like just piling on somebody every day to me is kind of like, you know, there's something cruel about that. Now, some of these dudes deserve to pile on, like Johnny Somali and others. They deserve to pile on. But just in my heart, man, I just don't want to be responsible for anybody's mental health taking a toll, you know? So I just don't. And to see this man barking, like literally like salivating at the opportunity to hurt this creator who's been making videos about him, shows that this man was truly affected by this.
That might just be his personality. I don't know. And he seemed like he was on something to me. He seemed a little yoked up. He seemed a little coked up to me.
And he made good on his promise, because while Finney was live on the strip, like Manny walked by, and I don't know if Manny was trying to go unnoticed, but Finney seen Manny and he laughed a little bit, and then the confrontation happened. Finney still thinks it's a joke.
You think he see him? Y'all think he see him, yo? Or nah? Y'all think he see him? Y'all think he see him or nah?
Finney still thinks it's a joke.
Did Finney look that way, or you think he see him through the vlog camera?
Because Manny is this super tiny guy, super angry. Finney is this laid back guy who's pretty tall. So he spots Manny walking by and he starts laughing. He still thinks it's a joke. He
think it's funny. Charmaine said, "No more YouTube vlogger for you. They live streaming. How can he not find them?" Right, that's true.
He thinks Manny is harmless, but Manny is filled with rage right now because he feels like you have been destroying the career that he worked hard to build. So Finney books it because Manny spotted Finney's wife. So when he spots Finney's wife, he realized Finney is somewhere here. So then he spots Finney.
So this nigga ran on his wife? Nah, my bad. Hold up. Yo, hold up. My bad, y'all. That was my bad. Sorry. I ain't mean to react like that. Because somebody gonna get hurt. But that better not be what you telling me.
So Finney books it because Manny spotted Finney's wife. So when he spots Finney's wife, he realized Finney is somewhere here. So then he spots Finney. So then he pulls out his gun.
When is his gun out? Because that nigga Finney ran. Funny or Finney? Look. This him right here. Look, he looked. He ran. Ain't no gun out yet, is it? Look, out of there. He booked it. Old nigga fast when he gotta be.
So Finney books it because Manny spotted Finney's wife. So when
But is there a gun out?
He spots Finney's wife, he realized Finney is somewhere here. So then he spots Finney. So then he pulls out his gun and tries to circle back to get Finney. Now, Finney and his wife is probably thinking, Manny isn't gonna hurt the wife. He wants Finney. So the wife gets in front of Manny to prevent him from getting to Finney. Finney sees that and he tries to book it. He gets out the frame. Manny then spots Finney and begins to shoot.
When did he pull a gun out? That matters.
At that point, Manny is filled with so much rage that he took anyone.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. In my opinion, that's a whole ass move, bro. You ran on your wife, my nigga. It's like, bro, you ran on your wife and left her to die, gang? You ended up dying too, though. Like, you ran on your wife and left her to die, nigga? I know he ain't Superman, but my nigga, this your beef. You been beefing with this nigga. Talk about this nigga online 24/7. You see him and now you damn near use your wife as a shield?
He is somewhere here. So then he spots Finney. So then he pulls out his gun and tries to circle back to get Finney. Now, Finney and his wife is probably thinking, Manny isn't going to hurt the wife. He wants Finney. So the wife gets in front of Manny to prevent him from getting to Finney. Finney sees that and he tries to book it. He gets out the frame. Manny then spots Finney and begins to shoot. At that point, Manny is filled with so much rage that he took anyone who got in the way. Now, currently, we know that Finney got hit and he was shot and killed. We know the wife was killed. And we know another bystander was hit. Now, that person's condition is currently unknown. There's rumors that person passed away. I haven't heard any official claims yet. But currently, we know for sure that Finney and his wife, they both passed away.
Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. Especially to the wife, gang. I mean, to both of them. Rest in peace to both of them, bro. Rest in peace to both of them. But that's sick, bro. That's sick. Dude left his wife to die. Nigga died like a hoe twice. Cause you died because you was clout chasing a nigga you used to be a fan of. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of crazy. Let me not say that, though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace to both of them, though. That's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. But that's crazy, dog. Clout chasing going wrong. Like, nigga. And the other nigga dumb as shit. And the other nigga slow. He's slow, bro. He threw his life away. Now you ain't got no YouTube channel to go back to. Ain't no YouTube channel to log back into and post another video, nigga. You about to be fried, nigga. They about to fry you, nigga, like some dumplings, nigga. Like some goddamn buffalo wing, nigga. Like some motherfucking, like a patalito. You know how you fry the patalito? They put the deep fry that bitch. Yeah, like a patalillo, my nigga. He fried, bro. Both of them fried for real. This shit crazy. I can't believe it. Like, I'm like, nigga, you serious? But yeah, man. I don't know. What y'all, let me know what y'all think. I can't see y'all reactions right now. I can't see what y'all saying about what I'm saying. What y'all think? Am I wrong, bro? This shit crazy, dog. This shit is wild, boy, to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, rest in peace to the nigga, though, because he probably was just having a good time in his old age. Like, nigga was an older gentleman, bro. He was an older gentleman. I gotta call him an older gentleman. That's how OG he was. They will be playing his vlog in court to show premeditation. Facts. He going to jail. He getting fried. The short dude that popped him, fried. It's over. I'm trying to get my boy Stacy on the line. I'm calling him on Discord right here. Trying to see what else, my boy. Trying to get my boy Stacy on here. But yeah. What else?
And we literally witnessed their last moment in 4K. All over YouTube beef. All over, listen, bro, like quite possibly dreams of becoming the.
Yo, did he run on this girl or not? Somebody talk to me in the chat. Am I wrong? Did he run on this girl? It looked like he ran on his wife. That's his wife, not even his girl. That's his wife.
Big YouTuber that was probably never going to materialize. These dudes were a part of a niche community on YouTube, essentially centered around one dude who people thought was silly, and they made videos about. They maybe clowning him, talking about his wife, and he just couldn't take it. He broke. He snapped. Now,
was his wife added in on the jokes and stuff too? Like when this nigga Vinny, the old head, was making all them jokes. They both old heads, but when Vinny was making them jokes and all that, was his wife like adding in on it? He tried to circle around. No, Yeah, it looked like he did try to circle around, but I don't know. I don't know, dog. That shit crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Only thing I can say is God bless the family. Like condolences to the family, bro. But if y'all want my opinion on what I think about Duke, like, bro, you should have just like created a YouTube and vibed. You clearly got jokes. You clearly was a funny dude. You clearly could have just like made jokes about everybody. Like you could have just got on here and just made jokes about whatever you want to talk about. But not one person. You damn near had a channel dedicated to that nigga. Like that's some that's like I said, that's a slap the shit out of a bull offense, bro. That's some shit niggas get slapped for. And you talked about his wife. I ain't gonna say that's some shit niggas get shot for, cause you niggas do get shot for less, but at the same time, this YouTube and you leaving a trail of this shit. Like you was beefing with this nigga online. You should never be wanting to really do harm to somebody that you already said you want to hurt online. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna look at you. You feel me? Like they're gonna look at you as they're gonna know you did it type shit. You feel me? But let's see what's going on. I'm trying to wait for my boy Stacy. Let me know. Alright, my boy Hassan Campbell has something to say. Bro. He wanted to talk about this Seti Nash situation. Let my boy Hassan Campbell cook, man. Seti Nash bought Lil Woody to the hood, to the Rolling 60s, and apparently they wanted to DP him, but I heard Seti Nash was able to weasel his way out of that. Alright, let's see what up.
Y'all already know the rules.
We in. We took our shoes off already, OG.
Yeah. Y'all forgetting the rules. Y'all not playing by the rules.
We took our shoes off, nigga.
Nash decided to bring old boy. I'm breaking the rules. So apparently Seti Nash decided to bring old boy to the hood. You know the little dude from the YSL case?
That nigga funny. OG funny, man.
As a man, I gotta step up and apologize to the whole hood for this BS, this fiasco.
Nigga, yo, when he hold the phone up like this, bro, I be dying. And then the nigga dead ass always do this. Like, he dead ass always do that. Like, the nigga got the moves, bro. He literally do the same thing. He know how to repeat and do his shit in his videos. This nigga hold the phone like this and put one arm like this. With a fitted on and glasses, always.
So that just happened. My goal
Staring
is
at
never to bring controversy to the hood. That's number one. I talked to all the older homies that I need to and everything. We all straight. Everything is good. What y'all seen was somebody that I rock with that's like family to me. Seeing my brother.
Yo, why his face muscles moving like that? Yo, Haas, chill, gang. Why you making all these faces? Just let the video play. You ain't got to make all these faces in the background, nigga.
Somebody that I rock with that's like family to me.
Look.
Seeing my brothers.
Nostrils flaring.
In LA because I didn't want anything.
Yo, nigga, nostrils flaring in the back. Look, Haas can't even listen to this shit without speaking with his face.
All I seen was somebody that I rock with that's like family to me. Seeing my brothers and how we do stuff in LA. Because I didn't want anything to happen to Woody while he was in LA. I wanted to make sure that everything was good. And instantly.
So let me get this straight.
Oh shit, Haas.
You wanted to make sure, as a gang member, you wanted to make sure the dude that went in to the precinct and told on YSL You wanted to make sure that he was all right. And even though he recanted his story because he wasn't facing jail time anymore, you wanted to make sure that you had a safe passage to bring a government informant into the hood.
Get him!
I'm already saying this right now. I apologize. I talked to all the homies. Bro, we was, you know what I'm saying? What's understood ain't got to be said or anything like that. Everything is already addressed. We done already handled it. It's all good. But if the whole hood don't agree.
Yo, look at Haas' face though, gang. Yeah, yo, I'm trying to not to bust out laughing looking at Haas' face. Listen to what Seti's saying, but look at Haas' face.
We was, you know what I'm saying? What's understood ain't got to be said or anything like that. Everything is already addressed. We done already handled it. It's all good. But if the whole hood don't agree, that's it. It don't matter. Seti Nash ain't bigger than the program. None of that. My brothers are standing with me because that's what it is, bro. So just because I'm doing business with somebody and I got a relationship with somebody, anybody from the hood that feel like whatever they feel like they're entitled to their opinion and ain't nothing ever gonna be negative. I'm not bigger than the program. I'm just saying this as a man because this is what has to happen. So I'm putting it out there right now. Seti Nash apologizing to the whole hood because we already got a bunch of controversy going on. More ain't needed. So automatically, like I said, I done talked to the big homies. I done talked to everybody I need to talk to. I done stood and, you know, what's understood ain't got to be said. Certain things ain't going to be said on this internet. But from me to everybody, bro, that's on me. That's on me. That's my apology. My brothers are supporting me. Kez is a civilian. He is a celebrity. But there's still protocol on how to do stuff. If one no say no, it don't matter. That's a whole no. So just because I'm doing business with people, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. So right now, from me to everybody and everybody I talk to, everybody already know this was coming. So ain't no surprise, no nothing like that, anything. I gotta apologize to the hood because it do look bad. It just do. Regardless of the people who know, they know. Everybody that's in, know. So I'm not gonna make this no negative. I sat, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Everything that don't need to be on the net is on the net and whatever else. But the homies were supporting me. That's what that was.
I mean, it ain't the first time he been around Lil Woody, though. Remember, he was around Lil Woody when they went to, No Jumper went to Atlanta. And said he was out there. I seen the picture with him, Brick Baby, and Lil Woody.
That's what that was, bro. So, I ain't want to bring no distractions. I don't want no bad light casted on the hood. The cats that wasn't feeling that, they have a right to that. The older homies that needed to, you know what I'm saying, need to holler at me, they hollered at me. Everything's square, we straight, it's all love. The internet, all the internet hate, bring that my way. Because all the cats that y'all tagging and all this, they ain't had nothing to do with that. Y'all didn't see everybody. So that's what that is, bro. The whole hood was not running with that. That's on me, Blake.
Haas is pissed off.
It sounds like to me that some of the OGs in California is standing on principle. Huh? Let me fix this camera a little bit. It sounds like some of the OGs. Salute the OGs out there in California that pulled his card because he's not playing by the rules.
Yo, Haas care a lot about this shit. You see the vigorance this nigga speak with?
The same way these gangbangers let Adam 22 go on a world tour around New York City into gangland. Into gangland.
Gang. Chill, get him.
Let Adam 22 go on a world tour around New York City into gangland. Into gangland. Where he ain't got no business after there was an indictment that led to Big U going to jail and facing the rest of his life. Life. Shout out to the gang members, the OGs out there that still stand on principle. You went and took a dude whose claim is to fame. He went into the precinct and he started running his mouth. His mouth turned into a toilet bowl where he had diarrhea. And for whatever reasons, the detectives didn't take his word then. He got out of jail.
Alright, my nigga Haas is funny. I had to start up with Haas though. We're gonna get to some other Seti Nash shit, man. I had to get the Haas shit first though. Let me see my son Young and Hefe. They got a history on this nigga. They got a history on this nigga Seti Nash, man. Look. Byron Blake, look. Byron Blake.
If I said it once,
this nigga Byron Blake, he pulling up the whole history on the nigga Seti, bro. Shit crazy in these internet streets.
I said it twice. I said it 1,000 times. Seti Nash is not right. Everybody was just kind of breathing down my neck a little bit. Man, leave Seti Nash alone. He ain't like that. He a civilian. He just a reporter. This latest thing should let all of y'all know exactly why I did what I did and I'm doing what I'm doing when it comes to not just 1090 Jake, but Seti Nash too. Now, I'm going to keep it real. As awkward as 1090 Jake looked when he chunking up the bees, Seti Nash looked just as awkward riding around L.A. doing this right here.
I ain't stupid, I'm sharp shit. RP to neighborhood, nigga. I'm focused, trying to get rich. I ain't trying to talk to you, bitch. Most hated.
Now, I get it. Some of y'all might have missed this the first time that I put it up. So I'm doubling back with it again to remind y'all. People seem shocked that Seti Nash had the audacity to pull up in South Central Los Angeles with YSL Woody. But what y'all have to take into consideration is that Seti Nash is an actor. What you just saw in that last clip is him pretending to be like somebody. So while he may know what to do and what not to do and have a understanding of things at face value, he does not have the deeper thinking to really comprehend what's going on. He don't know left from right out here. He get it, but he really don't get it because he's acting. Now, what you're looking at on your screen right now is a copy of the police report from the time that Seti Nash, Mr. Neighbor, called the police on his brother. You see it right there? Arrestee information. Cepeda Adams. There go the police report number up there in the top at the right. But look here. Complaint. Request for assistance. Cedric Adams. You called the police on your brother, bro. So anybody who knows anything about anything.
He called the police on his brother for what though? What's the situation like? He snitched on his brother or he called the police? Like, what happened? Like, explain that. He called the police on his brother, his blood brother?
He knows that if you'll call the police on your own brother, that you would turn anybody into the police.
I mean, that's real. Like, did he tell on his brother for real or it just look like that? Like, what's going on?
Police. And that's why he doesn't see anything wrong with hanging with YSL Woody and riding him around South Central Los Angeles. Now, do I think that they went out there with the intentions to set somebody up? Do I think he picked YSL Woody up and said, man, we finna go out here and set somebody up? Nah. But when, you can't take the risk that this guy sees something and decide he want to go talk to the people about it. And you also got to consider the fact that it's a lot going on right now in terms of federal investigations.
All right. Byron Blake on niggas head top. See my son, Young and Hefe. Young and Hefe.
Weekend and go to the. So the people who know, they know. Everybody that's in, know. So I'm not finna make this.
All right, so this is it.
That's on.
That Lil Woody in the 60s.
No, he's still there.
It definitely wasn't just Seti showing a nigga love though. Other niggas was showing love other than Seti too. Niggas in a lamb truck, okay, lamb choppy.
But not mad and chop them up into a fresh. And all these niggas top on cash with this new era filled with cap and no lacking. I'm pistol packing in the world that you can't imagine. I'm ready to go direct. My hunger is part of the bitch. I ain't stupid. I'm sharp shit. RP to the neighborhood.
Why you with your big ass in the back, nigga? Lil Woody up front, tiny as hell. Your big ass in the back, nigga. Whose lamb truck is it?
Outside, nigga. South Central Los Angeles, nigga. Most hated, bitch.
This nigga like 6 foot something, stuffed in the back of the lamb chop.
Hey,
My nigga Woody.
Yeah, we tripping for respect, but
Yeah, we at you.
Nah, the reason why I say that because the lamb truck is not big inside. I've been inside the lamb truck with the homie.
You see the name, my nigga BG, baby.
Okay, so bam, right there. If y'all ain't caught the apology, that's the apology right there.
And then you got this.
Yeah. So we about to get to the content, and y'all already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We gonna commentate.
Some witnesses about what they heard. They said they heard an argument just before the shooting. When you heard the argument, was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this S.
And boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
He not a part of this S. That nigga was speaking like he was on YouTube before he was a YouTuber. Nigga said, he not a part of this S.
I know. Just as crazy.
He not a part of this sugar honey iced tea.
Easy as it was for you.
Look at this.
The argument heard.
Y'all already know it's the
argument just before the shooting. When you heard the argument, was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like,
staticky. So staticky.
He not even a part of this. You know,
my son sound like a surfer or some shit. Nigga do not sound like no rolling. Right now.
He not a part of this S.
And boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
I'm not a part of this.
He not even a part of this. You know, he not a part of this S.
It's S.
And boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I know. Just as crazy as it was for you to watch that, it was crazy for me too. But let's dive in. Apparently, Seti Nash was a on-the-scene witness in a murder case that happened in 2012. We're going to talk about what information he may or may not have divulged and how that affected the case. November 7, 2012, there was a shooting incident outside the Monte Carlo Club in Midtown, Sacramento. Neighbors heard shots, and when they came outside, they saw somebody laying dead on the sidewalk. One witness, Cedric Adams, said, "This is a situation where I parked and heard it, and somebody else was running one way and another person falling on the ground and he was dead." Now, it wouldn't take the police long to make an arrest.
That's not a big description, but you shouldn't be talking to them people, but that's a vague description. He ain't describe nobody. Look.
There was a shooting incident outside the Monte Carlo Club in Midtown, Sacramento. Neighbors heard shots, and when they came outside, they saw somebody laying dead on the sidewalk. One witness, Cedric Adams, said, "This is a situation where I parked and heard it, and somebody else was running one way and another person falling on the ground and he was dead." Now, it wouldn't take the police long to make...
Like, what is that? What is that statement right there? It don't really say much. It's not gonna help nobody go to jail, right? Oh, what y'all think? Let me know. Either way, he shouldn't be talking to the people though. I agree to that.
...and cooperating. A person falling on the ground and he was dead. Now, it wouldn't take the police long to make an arrest, but that was also a result of witnesses on the scene cooperating. A 35-year-old Sacramento man will be arrested that same night and charged in connection with the shooting incident that left one man dead. According to police, a patrol officer just happened to be in the area at the time of the shooting and heard the shots. When he arrived at the scene, a witness described a suspicious vehicle that had just left. After being arrested, the defendant in that case would admit to the shooting, but he would claim that he acted in self-defense. Neither the establishment where the incident occurred or any of the surrounding establishments would capture the shooting itself on video. And other than the defendant, no witness testified to actually seeing the shooting or seeing the victim with a gun. According to the defendant, the victim arrived at the bar in a car with two men. They stopped to use the restroom. Defendant saw them approach the bar entrance. He stood with his side to them, his cell phone in one hand and holding his gun on his other side. As Nunez approached, the defendant fired 3 gunshots at Nunez from a distance of about 16 feet. 90 Jake situation come up, you go quiet. And then when he finally addresses the situation, you actually go to his comment section and co-sign. Now, I'm not going to go so far as to say that then happens and the police are...
God, that shit crazy, man. Basically, they exposing all of the internet detectives, all of the internet niggas that be on here detectiving and calling niggas rats is basically like getting exposed. Shit's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be making some weird niggas famous. That's all that is. What we getting to? We got this Black Chicago Be Like. We can get to that, part 38. I wish my girl Mary was on here to tap into this. But we're gonna get to this Black Chicago Be Like. Or should we get to this first? New York's Most Wanted Drivers Part 2. Is it age restricted? If it's not age restricted, we get to it. It's not age restricted. Let's get to it.
Down for 1 minute.
Shout out to Tommy G.
Only. We'll see if you can survive that.
These niggas ain't nothing but some rich ass kids with daddy oil money who live downtown, who live in the city, live in New York.
Let's do 1 minute. Oh my God. Hey, Lordy. Easy, Tiger. Not too fast. Not too fast.
And these niggas be putting mad people's life in danger doing this dumb shit. I don't respect this. Don't get me wrong. I might cut it in traffic a little bit, but nothing like what these motherfuckers be doing. They be putting niggas' lives in danger. You see baby on board stickers and shit in niggas' windows. These niggas doing life threatening moves on the road. We gonna watch it, but I don't respect this.
Okay, holy shit, are you serious?
You got Tommy, this will do everything.
It's a dangerous trend known as throughway swimming. It's when cars drive recklessly on highways, causing near misses or weaving.
Because I be on these New York highways, bro, and they be doing this dumb shit.
Through lanes.
Do you feel like you're a danger to society?
No.
This shit crazy to watch, but it ain't cool.
How worried are you about being caught by the police?
Not worried at all. My name is AJ, and I strike cars for this. We basically just got chased by undercovers right now.
Just now?
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago. I'm a crazy driver, and do not try to replicate what I do. It's dangerous, it could cause injury or death. Follow the.
So why do you just decide to do it, even though you know it could cause injury or death to these random people who just trying to go home?
Last year we dropped an.
Most of the time, bro, the people who end up dying, the people who end up actually losing their life, don't be the driver. It be random people.
Explosive documentary with Squeeze Benz and the swim team, and this video peeked behind the curtain on New York's underground car culture. But as I've learned more, I can say that we have barely scratched the surface. So today, we bring you back into the world of New York's Most Wanted, and what you are about to see is fueled by speed, theft, and daredevil behavior. We meet drivers like License, who weaves through city traffic at triple-digit speeds. We meet car thieves who minutes before evaded police, and they show up to their interview with us in a freshly stolen Hellcat. And from the chop shops to the shady exotic car rental dealers, we meet the players who are connected in this high-stakes underground scene. At great danger, we buckled up and brought you inside this world. But warning, this documentary is for educational purposes only. What you're about to see is dangerous, illegal, and at times life-threatening. Viewer discretion is advised.
Educational purposes only, YouTube.
Alright guys, just got to LaGuardia, New York. We're diving back into the world of Most Wanted drivers. And you might be asking, why are you doing this video again? Guys, I learned that we just hit the tip of the iceberg last time, but there's way more to dive into. Not only have new characters emerged that are just as legendary, reckless, and dangerous.
Oh my God. He hit something.
But there's also the structure that we never got to see in the first episode that I really want to dive into.
Look, he hitting shit. Talking about we good. Nigga, we ain't good.
New characters emerge that are just as legendary, reckless, and dangerous.
Oh my God. We not good. We just hit something.
We good. We good.
Glasses breaking.
But there's also this structure that we never got to see in the first episode that I really want to dive into. How are these guys getting access to Lamborghinis and BMWs and high-level foreign cars? These guys are living outlaws, going on police chases on sometimes a daily basis and getting away.
They driving crazy.
How? So we're gonna get into that and much, much more. Folks, this is the return of New York's Most Wanted drivers. Let's get into it. M-Box, a New York man and rapper, said to sit tight that he was gonna pull up with a posse and pick us up from the airport. Here's what happened next. Never been picked up at the airport like this before, not sure exactly what to expect, but they said they got something really special for us. So it feels like some Batman shit. This just feels like a place where anything can go down.
Prada did it.
Oh, nah.
Holy shit.
That's
BMW, Porsche, Lamborghini.
Nah, I love cars. I love cars. I love cars.
We got BMW here. We got another BMW here. And a BMW there. These boys came ready to rumble.
Pull over, take the tracker out the whip. Range Rover Sport, I'm on the Jackie doing tricks. What's the next bar? I can't even remember it.
Keep swimming, got the paddles in the ship. I'ma keep rapping, but I dabble with the skits.
MBOX is kind of the face of the striker music, the striker culture. If you don't know what a striker is, what can you tell them, MBOX?
Well, a striker's a stolen car, a hottie, whatever you want to call it. First time. Hey, remember, Tommy is a white man.
Okay.
Tommy's white, don't forget.
You should know that your music is made at a lot of places, but my friend Felix, who's currently probably in the West Coast stealing cars, is listening to your music a lot.
That's great to hear.
A man from Queens is accused of committing several traffic violations in Newark. It happened along Market and Broad Streets back on April 11th.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how wanted would you say you are?
Probably a 10. Nobody's more wanted than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we address what's going on with Squeeze Benz right now?
We were going crazy. Everything was going swell. Had a lot of crazy collabs. Obviously, we did the video with Tommy, and that blew the up. That drew a lot of unwanted attention on us. We basically had to kind of shut the operation down for a few months. He's laying low right now, not really kind of taking a step back from everything, and he's not really going to be involved in cutting up or driving anymore, just because we can't really let anything happen. We got to be safe.
It seemed no one could give us a straight answer about Squeeze Benz. Many on the internet claim he's locked up somewhere on the East Coast. Others, including his team, say he's just laying low, waiting for the heat around him to die down. But either way, there has been no sign of him in months, which only fuels further speculation.
Some people were saying they thought a license was Squeeze Benz.
We're pulling up to a little rental spot that people go to, and we're gonna meet some of the drivers in this game. Tell people who you are and what you do.
I'm licensed. I love to drive.
What would you say your specialty is? Like, is it fast? Is it cutting up? Like, how do you?
There's a dude named License and there's another dude named Squeeze Benz. They saying that they're the same person.
Heavy traffic.
How risky would you say that is?
Not as risky as going high speeds.
Have you ever crashed before?
One time where my boy rear-ended me.
So, two drivers crashed.
Yeah, basically.
I've heard there's cover-ups going on. Some people don't want to show how dangerous this really is or how it can damage other people. Can you speak to that? Folks, I think it's really important to speak on the covering up of crashes that's rampant across this driver community, because some of the drivers in this space with the biggest followings are doing this, and it gives the false impression that this is a relatively risk-free activity rather than something that is an extreme danger to innocent people.
I mean, they cover up their crashes to maintain like a good image about themselves, you know, and it's bad. Like, you see me, I just post whatever, I don't care, you know, I post my underclass. They don't do that.
You are arguably the face of the drivers right now. I think there's not even a close second right now, would you say?
Correct.
Nah, bro, he not arrested. They say he free, I thought.
How is that? Like, you feel like you're kind of the king of the space?
In some way, yeah.
What motivates you to do this?
Traffic.
You just hate traffic?
I hate traffic. You like traffic?
No, I don't. How worried are you about being caught by the police?
Not worried at all.
Do you think they have their eye on you?
I'm pretty sure they do, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. I don't think I'll ever get caught, and if I do, it is what it is.
Is there an amount of jail time that would scare you away from doing this?
Lifetime.
How are you getting access to all these kind of crazy cars?
Family, network, You know what I'm saying?
So these are your cars?
Yes, sir. We have a GT3 RS. We have an M3 CS. I have an individual spec that I took like months to build, the Voodoo Blue M3. And then we have a Cullinan, we have a Huracan, we have Tractops, we have the biggest fleet in New York, one of the biggest fleets in New York.
Let me ask the question I think is on everyone's mind.
Yes, sir.
What makes it worth it to rent to guys like License? Guys that are going to be driving crazy, guys that might do illegal criminal shit in the car.
It's kind of networking, right? You have people like License that come through, people that we already know. We know that they're responsible if anything happens, they will pay up for it. They do market with our vehicles, we do get clientele from them, but we do vet out the clientele with a background check and whatnot.
So you don't care if someone takes a $450,000 car, drives it like crazy, drifts?
Swerves. Of course I care. I mean, we keep it to a certain extent, right? Like if I'm getting alerts after alerts with trackers, we tell them, hey.
Even he know he got to keep his voice. Even he know he got to keep his voice under wraps because what he doing by supplying these niggas cars is illegal. What's this? Who this little Squeeze Benz Antonio Ginestri arrested for string of ATM robberies? What? Wow, string of ATM robberies, nigga. We thought you was driving, nigga. Alright, you got
calm down a little bit. They also respect us too, you know, it's a respect relationship.
Something just does not add up. I mean, how is a 19-year-old with no insurance getting access to exotic cars? And sometimes for free. License claims that the dealers are his friends and they simply like what he's doing. But let's be real, who's handing over cars like this just so their buddy can make social media videos?
They pops got oil money. These niggas is some Indian niggas with that bread, man. You know Indian niggas be having that bread? Stop playing.
To me, there is more to the story that we are just not being told. We begin this next day by meeting License at a historical landmark for the New York drivers. Legend has it this is the spot Squeeze Benz and License grew up meeting at before they drove around like maniacs.
Hey!
What's up, brother? So you had us meet you at a Home Depot of all places.
This is where it all started, right here.
This is important to your journey.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Basically.
I said Indian. They like Arabic. They Arabic, some shit like that. They look like it at least.
The first ever death row we ever did, the most popular one was Squeeze, and you know, the very beginning was, you know, in this Home Depot. We all met here, and then we hit the GCP, which is this highway right here.
You know Squeeze Benz?
That's my boy.
How long have you guys been hitting runs?
It says squeeze on his cheek.
Together.
Before all the YouTube stuff, before everything, we known each other for so long. I've known him Squeeze before I've known him back.
Does your mother know you do this stuff?
No.
She doesn't know at all? Your parents have no idea?
Nope.
What do they think you're doing all day?
Work.
They just think, when you talk to them at Thanksgiving, talk to them about work, what do you tell them?
I make money. You know, I'd rather not tell them because I don't want them to worry about me.
Is your dad in your life?
Yes.
What would he say if he knew you were doing this?
He would tell me to stop.
You got a fiance, right?
I'm engaged, yes.
And what does she think about this?
She doesn't know.
Do you feel like you're living a lie with
She doesn't know.
Your family not knowing this?
Not really. I'm not lying to them. I'm just not telling them.
This style of high-speed, reckless driving has been gaining popularity amongst New York's younger generations. I wanted to know from the people living here how they felt about it and how it impacted their life. So I sent my guy Keegan to the streets of New York to hear people's opinions.
I think that's not safe.
They gotta chill. Why?
Bro, even the young kids is saying, I think that's not safe. They gotta chill. Bro, this shit not cool. When you actually do shit, when you actually gotta get up and go work for a living and shit like that, bro, and then you got niggas out here risking your life while you busting your ass every day to get by, niggas risking your life because they want to be stupid as fuck, retarded on the road. Man, that shit not cool. It's not a joke. We gotta live with this shit. We in New York. We drive every day. Every other day, these niggas is wild on the road. Or niggas that want to be just like them doing it.
Are you risking people's lives?
I mean, if you're good, you're good. If you're not, you're not. Don't hit me if you're in front of me. It's reckless, bro.
Kids this generation are easily influenced by the things around them, especially on the social media apps that we have.
What do you think drives like young men specifically to drive crazy like that?
Low testosterone. Really, I just think it's an ego thing and wanted to be a little more manly.
If you could speak directly to these guys, what would you say to them?
Slow down.
It's not worth it, bro. You're gonna end up in jail. I'm dead ass.
What do you think the people of New York think about you?
Some hate me, some don't hate me. You know, it all just depends. Like, when I'm walking outside, I've never had a bad interaction. When people notice me and stuff, they take pictures, they tell me they like how I drive. But from the YouTube comments, a lot of people hate me, but I don't give a f***. I'm gonna do this regardless whether people hate it or not.
You saw that? You're the reasons my insurance is through the roof.
F87, table for two, my carbone in my section, one separate.
The argument on their side, I think they would say like, look, this is a guy a lot of young men follow and look up to. If we let him run the streets, then there's gonna be 50 more, 100 more, many more people that take your place and try and do the same thing. What do you think about your impact and influence on this world?
I do have a heavy impact. I do influence a lot of people and stuff, but I always tell people not to do what I do because not everybody got the will. And, you know, I've seen a lot of crashes that, you know, people get into and stuff, and it's really not, you know, it's not cool just because it looks easy.
I'm ready to see some driving. We ain't really
Get your journey started. And now, folks,
we ain't really see no
thinking going on to figure out how you'd make your next move.
Yeah.
Tell me about the feeling you get when you do this.
It's a good feeling. It's
boy.
So my friend.
Drive, bitch, drive. That's what we click for.
Put the timer up, but okay. And
ready?
Holy mother. Yeah, we're on. There's nothing too fast, okay? Speed.
We're only going on.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll fuck around and be doing 80 on a regular day. 80 regular. I was doing like 85 today. I had to drive from an hour away from work to get home. So I definitely, that shit was, I had an appointment dumb far out, but I wanted to go get it, see if I could get that, bro. But nigga, I was driving mad fast to get home. A little 85 piece, but I wasn't swerving. Then it started raining. I had to slow down like 65. It was pouring on the way home.
My God. Hey, lordy, come on. Easy, Tiger, not too fast, not too fast. I can do the cutting, but the speed is what scares me. Oh, Lord, that was a close call. Okay. Please, God almighty. Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. Okay, you got 10 seconds left. No, don't go faster though. Please, dude. Holy shit, are you serious? Okay, good, time. Good, cut. I'm sweating, dude. Oh, Lord, that was exciting. Because I didn't even let Squeeze Benz go that far. Like, there were so many times where I thought, that was gonna be it. What's the fastest you ever gone in a car?
I hit 195 before. I've never, my dream is to always do 200.
195 is crazy.
But I haven't had the right car to do it in.
Do you ever feel guilty doing this? Like, hey, I'm doing something.
I've done like 116 and my car starts shaking. This is not my new car, not my car, I ain't nothing new. Not my current car, my car I had before this. I hit 116, I was blowing on the highway, his car started shaking a little bit. It hit like 120. 116 was comfortable. 120 started shaking.
And that puts other people at great risk.
If I've ever like scraped someone's car, you know, tapped his mirror or like even crashed him, I feel like I would feel guilty, but I've never felt guilty about it.
200 Club is insane.
Talk about the difficulty of getting away from police in these circumstances.
Really not difficult. Cops literally don't know what the f they're doing. They're not drivers. They don't do this. And they drive slow cars. We don't stand no chance against the DA.
Oh, you just changed it to Sport. Sport Plus, don't. License. Let's just relax. I don't want to go super fast. How often would you say you go on a high-speed chase?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Is that an exaggeration at all?
No.
Have you had close calls?
I've had close calls, yes.
Have you been chased by a helicopter?
One time.
How is it getting away from that?
It was not as bad because the helicopter came after I got away, but it was 3 helicopters, matter of fact, and it was recent.
Can you explain the process?
You try to get away from them as fast as possible, and when you do that, you try to maintain a high speed, not too fast, but a speed that they're not going to maintain for more than 2 minutes, and that's literally it. And then you take an exit, get out of there, go to bed, go to sleep. You're good, Tommy. This is what we do every day.
I know, but
you're good, trust me. I promise you, your life is in good hands. You're going already. That's what we're done. Okay. I'll slow down for you. Don't worry. Can we?
Holy shit.
You were just asking about miles an hour.
175 is insane. I ain't even do 150 yet.
Was that a real cop?
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
Well, you think
that was? Yeah. So we just got into a police chase and got away.
Basically.
Okay, easy, please. Please. Hey, we're good on this. License. Come on, please. Hey, can you listen to me? Hey, I get it, but I got the idea. I got a kid at home. I want to be a responsible dad. When you have a kid, maybe you'll feel a little
I get it. I get where
you're good at this. I trust that you're good at it. Do you see how I don't even sweat this much when we interviewed the Sinaloa fucking cartel a couple weeks ago. Holy shit. What would you say to someone that's like, man, that's a really selfish way to drive?
No comment. I'll keep it pushing. You know, I love doing what I do, and no one can tell me anything that will change that. There's levels to this. There's really levels to this, and the level that I'm at, and like a few people are at, has not been discovered. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta care about everybody else on the road. That's something I really care about. I don't care about.
Nigga, you wild on the road talking about that's something I really care about.
The car I'm driving, I don't care about me. You know, like it's other people that has nothing to do with this world.
So, if people were to describe you as a menace, would you agree with that assessment?
I'll say 50-50.
What makes it worth it for you?
I would do this often on camera. It don't matter to me. I do it every day regardless. It's fun for me. These people, by the way, these people are like looking for us right now. The same cops that chased us. That's why he just went to the left. He's searching for the car because we just ran from him. But we'll keep a distance. We'll be fine. I'll play it safe for you. But I cannot stop. I cannot stop. Like if he lights us up, I might have to go. That's something I can't promise.
This bitch got an angle, I got roused like the Bengals. If I find out she's cheating, then my bitch getting strangled. 707.
His ass
heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Light him up right now. Just because I got lit up in the second car earlier.
Yeah, he's definitely on him though. He's like right on his ass.
This is a bad spot to be with traffic too.
Yeah, but you'll be good.
You'll be fine. The only problem about that car is that all 4 wheels are flat. He barely got any air in his tires.
Have you been on a chase yet?
A little one. License?
You're good.
That's good. Do you get any sort of nerves in you when you see the police in close proximity like that?
I get excited.
Facts. I'm surprised you're in here, Tommy.
I am too.
I would have thought you wouldn't have fucked with it, or you would have been the next inbox like, hey, slow down, we got enough.
There's a cop right there, dude. There's a cop right there.
Hey, that trooper's pulling up.
Yo, bro, you can't run him.
Nigga, he's right there, look.
Yo, bro, you are not, I have my real plates on. Just relax. Look at your body language. We don't want to look like we're up to something.
Yeah, that trooper's on our ass, though.
Look at Tommy. Check out your body language. We don't want to look like we're up to something.
Oh, Lordy. Just for context for the people back home, there's a state trooper. 9 o'clock.
I just landed. I've only been in New York on the soil for about 10 minutes. Already almost 2 potential chases.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get these plates covered up.
Let's go. How do strikers come into play in this business?
Oh God. So strikers, I mean, right now we have a jailbreak, Hellcat, we have a Trackhawk. We're in a kind of a networking business where, for example, if someone does take our car and they're clean, but they end up trying to strike it. We have people that are in the group chats that send us pictures. Hey, like this is your car. They're trying to strike it. Once everything adds up, we kill the car or we try to get there as soon as possible and we just try to stop it.
But you have their information on file.
Yes, but some people don't care about information being leaked. But
Yeah, he definitely slow. Why would he have his real plates while they making this video? You know what y'all about to do. You knew the plan.
they will still try to strike the car. They'll just report it that, hey, someone came to me, they robbed me of my car.
Has anyone tried robbing you before?
100%.
And what do you do?
We had a G-Wagon that was stolen. That was stolen by another rental company, actually. They tried to swap parts out. We kind of got an alert from the tracker saying that, hey, the device is disconnected, so we got there as fast as we can. And we tried to just get the car back.
So you're not scared at all when a guy like License or a Squeeze Benz hits you up for a
100%. I'm up all night. I wake up at probably 9 a.m. and I probably go to sleep at 5 a.m. Probably sleep 4 or 5 hours a day. We get alerts on our phone every single second. But it's just part of the business, you know. It's a high risk and high reward business.
I'm trying to understand the New York car scene. Tell me how much these scenes overlap. The strikers, the takeovers, the fast drivers, are they all kind of blended together?
Well, in a way, yes. We all do the same thing, you know. Me personally,
Soon as Tommy show up, plates off, shiesty on. Facts.
I'm not in the striker world. I don't drive stolen cars, any of that, but I know a lot of people that do.
Who are you guys and what do you do?
My name is AJ and I strike cars for living. My name is Ace and I do the same thing he do.
Okay, we just pulled up on a random parking lot on you. How did this happen?
We basically just got chased by undercovers right now.
Just now?
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago. That's what they go for. They usually hit right here and the windows so they know the vlog. So when they
Your car they hit you?
No, not with the car, with the stick. That stick shot up the window with the sticks.
Are we in a situation right now where if cops came, you would run?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. I've seen this around the country a little bit. One thing that kind of concerns me, I'm curious about, is why are so many young guys getting into this game, do you think?
Because it's easy and it's fun.
What makes it fun? Like, what attracts you to this?
The adrenaline and fast cars.
The average car thief right now, how old do you think they are?
Average like 17, 18.
Have you already taken the tracker out of this thing?
Yeah, everything. Let me show you how we do it. So basically, you just pop the window on the back. Once you get in here, you basically take out the screen right here and you take out all the wires that's behind it. And then you take out any wires that's connected to the mirror and the antenna.
Is this just for your personal use now? Or are you gonna sell it? What's?
It's Vince Swap, so I'm just keeping it.
Does the average cop, are they able to look at this and know it's stolen?
Look, VIN swap, so I'm keeping it.
I mean, right now, hell yeah.
How so? What?
Just because of the windows. The windows.
Do you apply often to jobs?
I try, but it's just boring.
But I mean, what about going on hikes for?
Hell yeah, we take this and go take a hike.
How long have you been in this game for?
Almost a year now. Yeah, about a year.
How good are the cops at chasing?
They trash.
How easily would you get away, would you say?
Mad easy. Because they're not going to chase. I mean, to be honest, if you have to hit them, you'll hit them.
What brought you to the point where like, I'm willing to hit a cop, I'm willing to do this?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
And are people like me to blame?
No, not you. Like, they show you on YouTube how to take them. Yeah.
On the scale of good and evil, where do you guys place yourselves?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna place myself as good, bro. Because I can really be doing some dumb shit. Like, worse than just driving these cars. We live in a f***ed up world, so.
What do they do at Citi Field? What are we about to go see?
Basically, Citi Field is a place.
Niggas did not say because they starving, because they struggling, because they came from poverty. Niggas said for fun. I steal cars because I like fast cars. I don't respect it.
You bring it there, you know, and if you want to sell a striker, you bring it there. Everything is there, bro. It's like the center of parts and like fixing cars and just everything in between, you know.
So there's a little bit of an underground black market economy that happens in this spot. So Mr. Mbox, tell us where we are right now.
We are in the heart of Striker City, New York. Out here are all the chop shops where all the crash outs, the Kia boys,
So someone
the
probably
YNs.
just crashed their car here.
This was this is a crash, a simple plaster job type shit. You can see honestly because of the paint. Yeah, this was a bad accident, but this is also a beater. So
it's probably just someone.
I mean, yeah, it's registered and it has the inspection. So this is probably a legit car that was just involved in a bad accident and they didn't want to go through insurance. So once again, you can get a whole job done for under $1,000. You can get and once again, we're in New York. We're in the most expensive city in the world. So an average shop, let's say they charge $5,000. Out here, you go to the right Spanish guy, you're the right person. All of a sudden, you're paying $600 for the same job with labor.
So, if I have to get rid of something, do I come to a place like this to get it crushed or taken care of?
Like we had spoken to our man about, you can either strip the car clean, which depending on what type of striker it is, if it's a low-level striker, maybe you just set it on fire, maybe you bring it here for junk, maybe you try to sell it for $100, $200, which is a huge thing. After the car gets crashed, let's say before it was crashed, it was $8,000. Now that the car is crashed, if the airbags didn't go out, maybe it's $5,000. If the airbags went out, you can get that car for $1,000. And it could be a really high trim BMW or Benz. It could be an insanely nice car that you got for 99% off, even of striker price, just because it was involved in an accident.
Look, I'm waiting for this to download. There's a racing game. I'm gonna play this on stream one of these days. One of these days, after I'm done reacting to whatever, I'm gonna pop out and play this. But look at all these games I got in my decks though. I got Call of Duty, all the Call of Duties. I'm gonna play zombies on stream one day too. Facts.
Just stop. Stop.
That was crazy.
Just stop.
That was I've never seen that.
That's right.
Just stop. What?
You almost hit that track off.
Where?
No, he didn't.
I'm the slider of the f***ing group, bro.
Okay. Let me show you something. So what are we walking up to right now?
That's the 2008 G37 Sport Package. It don't get better than this. It's the best drift car you could get. $25.
So you bought this car for $25?
$25.
How long ago did you guys pick up this car?
Like maybe 4 weeks now.
And you just use it as your personal car now?
No, not really. I just bring it to do dumb shit like this.
So if NYPD passes these plates, how do you evade detection?
Nothing comes up into the plates, they're ghost plates.
You'd think with all the cameras in New York that the NYPD would have an easy time catching guys like this. Between the tolls, traffic lights, bridges, and more, there are thousands of license plate readers across NYC. But keep in mind this rule: no plate, no case. And to beat the cameras, these drivers have a few clever tactics up their sleeve. One of them is to use fake license plates, which some of them even sell on their own merch sites. Another tactic is to use stolen plates, and still yet another is to make their plates unreadable by doing things like taping over the letters and numbers. To me, it's always fascinating to watch this ongoing chess match between law enforcement and the criminals that are trying to stay one step ahead. So, to you, what is the hardest part about this business?
Taking a car. Taking a car for sure, because you gotta hop through the window, it's a process and all of that. It takes too long.
What about the person that owned this car?
They got insurance. I went through the glove compartment. He has full coverage. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna get a new car.
I don't want to hype this up, but
it don't just work like that.
In a weird way, does he actually come out ahead, you think?
Yeah, for sure. He probably got like a G80 or some shit. His car's like $10,000. His insurance definitely cut him a check for like $30.
Cap. That's cap.
Oh, helicopter again. There's a lot of deja vu from last year, guys.
His company definitely cut him a check for like 30. These niggas is slow.
You got a dip in a second. You seen that, right? Yeah.
Folks, I wasn't lying when I said these guys are wanted. All right, this has been a legendary interview. Stay safe. Thank you for keeping me safe when I was with you, and I enjoyed getting to know you. I'm going back to Milwaukee. Peace.
It was nice talking to you.
At this point, we've seen the stolen car game pretty up close. Like, look, that's how he's treating someone's car. It's just his personal fun car. The insurance argument, there might be some slight truth to it, do I really think this guy took the care and consideration to check his glove box and check to make sure he had insurance, as if he would just leave it alone if he didn't? Doubt it. Insurance can take a while. Just the idea that it's just this harmless thing. And then when you look at the amount of money they're making peanuts nowadays. $800 in 4 weeks is, I could mow lawns and outdo these guys. I mean, go to a cage fight or get into public speaking. There's ways to exercise that muscle without being a menace to society. A common thing I hear from people that do stuff like that is, like the guy said he did it out of boredom. I've heard people say, well, there's nothing else to do out here. Do you have any creativity? Do you have any imagination? Go.
They're not even saying they did it for money. Niggas is buying these cars.
Go play at a basketball court. Join a
I don't know what time you talking about. Alright, Black Chicago be like, my boys. Shout out to my nigga Corporate. Black Chicago be like 119, part 38.
The last episode of Black Chicago be like part 119, part 37. I came up on a decent little situation at the cost of getting roasted by her little guy friend though. Used some of the proceeds of the little lick that landed on me and got my hair done one time for the fun time. Did a little clothes shopping too. Breezy ended up putting me onto this little clothing line called Advanced Prep. Got me right together. Future ended up having an herbal epiphany that led him on a path of investigation into who took the Hellcat and made off with his money. He ended up peeling into It's a Rap.
Oh, that's fire. That whip is fire.
And made off with his money. He ended up.
Look at this John. This shit fire.
Into who took the Hellcat and made off with his money.
Nah, they better not never give me money. I'm definitely gonna buy me a couple cars. Beautiful home and have investments and stocks and all that shit. But definitely got to get some cars too once I got all that set up. This is beautiful.
He ended up peeling into It's a Rap, stepping in there on business, interrogating and trying to figure out. Once he got the information he needed, him and his henchmen, the Trail of Blood ended at Extreme Customs, where he also questioned and queried, only ending up with a phone number. Future wanted that money bad. The same money that I was also using to take Giovanna out on a date. Crazy how she used to curb me, but now she was falling into my arms. We had a cute little date at Wilma's with a side of deceptive entertainment.
Is she a detective? We don't know.
It was damn near giving dinner in a movie, I ain't gonna lie to you. After supper, me and Giovanna end up taking a brisk walk in the park. Full as hell trying to walk off that weight. In the midst of casual conversation, Giovanna ended up sharing a personal situation that she was dealing with. A situation I was capable of aiding in. And that's when I asked for y'all help. Once we got back in the car, Giovanna hopped on the phone.
You said AB on the hunt?
On to talk to her mama about her little one. I'm fully decided on how I'm finna be coming the next moment. Finishing the car with her OG, she bye. Looking at me, she. Yeah, I gotta go get my baby. Nah, for sure. I'ma get you there quick as possible. And as far as that situation with getting that money to keep your crib, that's some I'ma keep you in my prayers. And I know God got you. I hope so. I appreciate you though. Prayer changes. Gave her little ass words of encouragement and got up out of there. After I dropped Giovanna off, I hopped back in traffic. I had to figure out what my next destination was finna be. I had money and I was trying to be outside. While I was in the center of my thoughts, I ended up getting a visit from Big Twine. I see Muppets got the Hellcat back. Okay. Man, having to steal a stolen vehicle is crazy. Stealing a stolen vehicle. Man, what you had going on? Man, I got carjacked on some lacking sh. But I was able to piece together on some Sherlock Holmes and get up with Buddy and retrieve my vessel. Man, that's crazy. How Brazil doing? I'm assuming she decent shit. She still at my auntie crib. Big Twine, you ain't called to check up on her? Man, what's to you? Man, I've been having a lot of going on. And besides, I know my auntie got her. If it was anything wrong, they definitely would have let me know. I'm sure she good. I'ma have to go see her for myself. But anyway, everything good with the crib though? Nah, everything good with the career, bro. Thank you again. Heat, man, it's all love, bro. You know that. Hey, but make sure you pay that rent and them utilities, though, boy. Oh, for sure. And I just came up on a lick. Ain't nothing gonna be past due. Nah, the Heat appreciate you, bro. Even if I didn't pay the bills, what do it matter? It ain't like your credit score is a concern to you anymore. Heat, bro, it's the principle, bro. Principle. What principle? You ain't got no reason to care about your Social Security number. And then it hit me out. Wait a minute. Hey, whole time. Hey, let me get that Social Security number. I'm finna rock that motherfucker. Looking Big Twine. Damn, is that Amber in traffic? I swing my head to look with no visual eye. Where you see her at? Disappeared. Got me again. Childish on my part. The moment after, I get a call from a number I didn't recognize. Answering not. Hello? A soft and sensual voice. Hello? Who is this?
Word.
It's Giselle.
Fine ass.
You don't remember we met at a party? You say I met you at a party? Yeah. And you was all smooth, like just take my number and call me whenever you want to. Remember? Sent a picture. Okay. And instantly sent through flick. It come right through. I hope this jogs your memory. Bad lush. Oh yeah, I remember you. How you been, little baby? I'm pushing through or whatever. Man, what took you so long to hit me up? I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some going on that I had to figure out, but I got myself together, so I figured I'd reach out. I feel it.
You better not be
type
setting me up.
So what you up?
Yeah, I think this is a setup. This better not be a setup.
Too. Trying to clear my mind. I mean, I'm not having the best day, but you know it be like that sometimes. Oh damn. Well shit, I hope you feel better. Thank you. I mean, I wish I had some company, to be honest. You think you can link with me? Alright. Just send me your
bring the blick or don't go.
location. I'm finna text it right now. Sent it right through. I bet. And hung up. I could not remember Shorty for nothing in the world, but I was about to get the
It's clearly a setup.
Oh, and that for sure. W's in the chat. Now while Giselle was sitting and waiting for me to pull up, she texts Future. How long before y'all get here? Motherfuckers like an hour away. Had to handle something.
Like, bro, look. Niggas dumb. This nigga getting set up, bro. It's a badass joint. You wouldn't remember that? You don't think you'd remember that?
On the way though. An hour? What if he leave before y'all pull up? You want this easy little 1,000, don't you? You know I do, but y'all not making it so easy for real. Then let somebody else get the chance to get it then. Nah, I figure it out. After peeping me walking up from a distance, just hurry up. Car with smoke emojis.
Exactly, Charmaine. Look random as hell and smell like a setup. Definitely was.
Put her phone down and sit up looking innocent. Pimping up to her. How you doing, beautiful? You can call me beautiful or you can call me Giselle. Whichever one works for you. I guess it's finally a pleasure to see you again. Better late than never.
Dumbass nigga never even met her.
The pleasure is all mine. Thanks for coming to see me today. Blessings. Taking a seat. It seemed like something was going on with you. You want to talk about it? For starters, why you all the way over there? Come closer. The type of energy I could appreciate. After getting up and taking a seat closer to Giselle, so what's going on with you? Thinking fast, my mole rat died, and it just got me so sick. A mole rat? Oh damn. What was his name? Rufus? Rufus? Under the Kim Possible Act.
Right.
How he died? From pneumonia? Cause I know the mole rats usually naked for real. Face to hands, Shorty immediately started crying. No, my bad. I was just trying to lighten the mood, beautiful. Sitting up and wiping her tears. It's okay. I'm just real sensitive about Rufus. I definitely understand. I make sure to tread lightly with comment.
Nigga 88 dumb funny. Wish the girls had a little more feminine voices. Facts. He commented because he doing their voice, nigga.
It's going forward. No, you didn't do nothing wrong. You actually doing me a favor by pulling up to keep me company. Nah, it's no problem. That was a close call. I almost fucked up the vibe. Shit, I like them little twists you got in your hair or whatever. Oh, thank you. Fake blush and shit. I know you look good when you take it down and it's all curly and stuff. I ain't did that look in a while. I mean, I don't know, probably so. Maybe I'll let you be the judge of that one day. Shit, it look like that day gonna be today. Come here. Nah, they're not. Okay.
I ain't even do
And I got up
my shit undone.
and sat her between her legs.
She just trying to kill time, bro. You dumbass. This nigga slow. She just did killing time so they could come kill you.
She started taking my head down. I found me one. She took her time too. About 40 minutes later, she, okay,
later.
period. So what you think?
Gave them plenty of time to get there.
Beautiful. I'm thinking I'm glad I got back in contact with you. Oh yeah? Say less. Come on, let's go for a walk.
What club I met you at again? Where I met you at? Remind me.
I say less. I stood up.
Fine as hell, though.
She took my hand and we
Definitely
headed toward the water's edge. We walked in silence for a little less than 10 minutes, just enjoying the breeze. Me,
That's about an hour. They said they're an hour away. They there.
get stride, the weather's so nice, it's about time. Hell yeah. It was just cold as hell the other day. You know how bipolar Chicago is. I can honestly say, you the reason why I feel so much better now. Granted, I noticed a phone call coming through from Tip. Ignoring it,
Nah, pick it up.
Man, I'm glad to know.
And dip.
You deserve to smile for real.
That call from Tip was a tip that could save your life, nigga. Leave and go to your baby mama.
For some reason, I actually think you mean that.
What she mean is, these niggas about to pull up and kill you.
Sincerely. But you know what they say about splitting poles. I done already got lucky enough to even be here with you, so I ain't trying to have nothing to put that up. Before stepping back around the sound we had split, I peeped Tip still coming through my line. Matter of fact, you'll excuse me for a second while I take this call? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll be right back. Before stepping to the side, about 20 feet away, I found a little tree I post up answering. Hello? Hello? I just tried to call you, Bartholomew. Oh no, I didn't even know you called me, babe. Everything okay? All right. But yeah, I'm actually feeling a bit more like myself today. I'm so glad to hear that. Yes. But I really need you to take me to the store. I got some things I need to pick up. Whole time I left your car keys on the dresser, babe. Your car good now? I know, babe. I saw him. But I'm still nauseous and dizzy. And I just feel better if you took me instead of me taking myself. What better time? And
Take that goddamn retainer out your mouth before you call me, shorty.
Okay, babe. I'm on my way. Thank you, baby. I hang up. Too blue. Meanwhile, Giselle texts Future, ETA. He, 10 minutes away. See you soon. Before peeping me walk up. I actually got a little emergency. I gotta get up out of here. Disappointed. Oh really?
Yup.
You can't just stay for a little while longer?
Nope.
I wish I could, but I gotta go handle something right quick. But after I take care of that, I could, you know what I'm saying, come right back and link up with you. Stepping toward me, but I don't want you to leave.
Yeah.
Taking a deep breath, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta go right now. You don't got just 10 more minutes? I wish I did, but I ain't gonna lie. The quicker I get up out of here, the sooner I can get back to you. You just don't know how sad that makes me. I know, honey.
I don't even know
I'ma make it up to you. I'ma hit your line ASAP.
Bitch, I don't even know you.
And I pimped off. Shorty was clinky on me already. I had to get back to her ASAP. I raced to Tip crib. I get there, bell in. Hopefully she was dressed and ready.
Niggas be slow thinking what they did, right?
Sitting on the couch, you ready, babe? I had somewhere to be. Stepping out the room, yes, I'm ready, babe. Cute as hell. looking something look different. She, yes, it's my hair. How? Ain't you been bedridden? She, listen, when I'm sick, I feel ugly. That doesn't mean I have to look ugly. So, I asked someone to come over and get my hair together. Oh wow. Don't it take like 8 hours to get those type of braids done? She, listen, it's something called a braided wig. You wouldn't understand. Something looks a little different about you too. And remember my hair, oh yeah, you know, just a little differentiation of the locks real fast. She, oh okay, you got them done and taken down? Who did that for you? Oh yeah, my regular loctician did them, and then I just, you know what I'm saying, took them down myself, lying like a lawyer. She, oh okay. What else have you been up to while I was in a coma? As she sat down on the love seat next to me. Nothing much, babe. Just waiting for you to get better. She, well, maybe we could spend some time when we come back from the store? Nay, stutter or not, man, I would love that, babe, but
you better, nigga.
Man, I got some business I gotta take care of, for real. She, but I haven't seen you. It's not nothing you can do at another time? Unfortunately not, babe. But another time, like soon as possible after that though. With a deep sigh, she, okay.
How about never if these niggas kept run up on you and take your life?
Hey, well, let me get my phone and then we can go. Before hopping up to head to the room to get her mobile device.
A little booty on her. BM got a little booty on her. My bad. Let me check Twitch real quick. My bad. Let me check this real quick. Yeah. There we go. We back.
Alright. I figured this shouldn't take no more than an hour and a half of my life. We get to Wally World while walking through a random aisle lot. So what you wanted to get from the store, babe? She, baby stuff. Baby stuff. What you mean baby stuff, babe? She, baby stuff. I'm pregnant, remember? So you wanted me to take you to the store to get baby stuff and you not even showing yet? She, so I guess I'm the only one excited about starting a family? Nah, I'm excited too, baby. It's just a little early for us to be doing shopping, don't you think? She, no, it's not. 9 months is gonna go by faster than you know. And then the next thing you know, our little one is gonna be 18 years old. With a deep sigh, you're right, babe. But what shopping can we do before we even know the gender? She, you have Pampers, you have wipes, you have gender neutral toys. It's a lot more shopping than you think, baby daddy. Nah. Okay, baby mama. You want a pregame before the baby bash? Let's do it. Grabbing a toy. She, isn't this the cutest? It was like a little bumblebee or something. That's not gender neutral. It got a pink heart. She, okay. And if we have a son, we would want him to be in touch with his emotions, right? Makes sense to me. Shaking my head out. Okay, baby mama. Yeah, we want son to be sensitive. For sure. She, yay. Placed it in the cart. And Pedialyte, grabbed a bottle of that too. What's the Pedialyte for? She, if our baby is dehydrated, duh. If we have a son, the last thing I'ma want is for him to be the thirsty type. She, Bartholomew, and walked off. We end up turning down into another aisle, the Pampers aisle, grabbing a box. She, oh my God.
Right.
Do you know?
My chest pillows sitting nice.
The Pampers aisle, grabbing a box. She, oh my God. Do you know what the N stands for in this box? I guess those Pampers for black babies, huh? She, no, silly. Newborns. Oh, way off. She rolled her eyes, put the box in the cart and pushed forward. Don't ask questions you can't accept an answer for. We end up in the aisle for the baby blankets. They all look the same. She could have just grabbed some so we can get up out of there. But of course she was taking her time. Motherfuckers had places to be. At some point I turned around and couldn't believe who I caught sight of. Amber. At the other end of the aisle looking at baby.
Your other baby mama. AKA your best friend Twan, old baby mama. That wasn't pregnant by him.
Baby fool. Spinning back around, babe, you finished? Turning to me, I'm trying to see if they have organic material. We don't know if our little one is gonna have sensitive skin. Anxious. Man, if you don't see it, maybe we can go to another store and see what they got. I'm pretty sure they have them here because I looked them up online. We just gotta find them. Okay. Let's see if they got some organic strollers. You know what? Let's go see about those strollers, baby daddy. Taking my hand and pulling me away to safety. We get over by the strollers, away from Amber.
I'm out of there. I'm dipping. I'm running. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm making sure we separate. We get away from. I ain't with it. I ain't getting caught.
She immediately saw a couple that caught her eye. While she was busy trying to see what's to, I'm daydreaming about us walking out of this store. Daydream cut short by a daymare. Amber ended up being in the same vicinity as us again, looking at some baby clothes.
Looking good too.
I damn near choked. Babe, I'm finna go get us some snacks, okay?
Exactly. I'm finna go get us some snacks. I'm finna use the bathroom. I'm finna go get some eggs or some milk.
Okay, babe, I'll be right over here. I nodded before immediately fleeing from the scene. I ended up about a puppy child, crazy, cause I'm a dog, But anyway, The wires of my nervous system was smoking. I just wanted to hide and disappear. I found myself between the racks. Pitiful. I had to be realistic though. It was nowhere that I could run. I just had to figure out how was I gonna get me and Tip out of the store without Amber seeing me. I needed to take action. I decided to take a deep breath and believe in myself. I had gotten out of worse situations. I returned back to the area to see if Amber left, and what? Her and Tip was partaking in casual conversation.
Get up out of there. You better run. Just get up out of there, dog. Just leave. Just leave the store. Make up a lie. You had an emergency, something. Meet her at the car.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. What the Wasn't no way this was happening right now. I'm kneeling behind a little corner trying to hear what they talking about. Tip, is this your first pregnancy? Amber, not really, but it's my first baby that's gonna make it. Tip.
Right, because she almost had one by Twan.
Oh my God, did you have a previous miscarriage or something? Amber, nah, I got shot and I lost my baby. Tip, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Amber, it's okay. God don't play about me. He put another blessing in my tummy. Tip, that's right. He don't play about you. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I needed to cut that conversation short and cut it short fast. I instantly looked and found the furthest out that I could see away from where they was at, tools and hardware. I had a plan. I reached in my pocket, pulled out my phone, dialed Amber's number, and called. Right in the middle of their dialogue, Amber phone get the going off. This my baby daddy calling, but it was nice meeting you, girl. And stepped to the side to take my call. Hello? Hello? Hey, babe. Oh, wow. I ain't heard from you since I told you I was pregnant. You mad or something? Oh, no, babe. I just got a lot going on. What you doing? Okay. I'm glad to hear, because I ain't know what was going on. But I'm at Walmart, Shopify, baby, some new stuff. Could you do me a favor and pick me up something? Okay. What you need? Could you give me a hammer? Speaking of, you ain't paying my in a minute. What you need a hammer for? Cause I need it. I'm trying to build something. Whatever, baby daddy. And when you gonna come get this hardware? I'm gonna come get it later. So I'm gonna see you today. I promise today. I'm not playing with you. Okay. Thank you, baby. Okay. I love you. I love you too.
Though.
And hung
Crazy
up.
Cute.
And then I went to see if she was gonna follow directions. Immediately left her cart and everything. I popped right up from my little kneeling spot. Tip was looking at some onesies and whatnot. Walking up, you ready to go, babe? Probably so. Where's the snacks? They was out of stock. A bummer, but come on, babe, we can go. Luckily, she obliged. We raced right to checkout. Close call. We load everything in the car. She went to put the cart back. I bop in. She come, hop in herself, closed door. Safe. Before I go to start the car, I end up falling into my thoughts for a second.
Drive off,
Tip,
nigga.
what's wrong, baby daddy? With a deep sigh, I gotta tell you something. What you wanna tell me, baby daddy? And slowly sat back in her seat to listen. I need y'all help.
Should I tell her?
Keeping that secret from Tip is stressing me out. Y'all already peeped me almost getting caught by Tip when I was with Amber. Now this time I was with Tip and almost got caught by Amber. What y'all think I should do? Just come clean and tell Tip I got another woman pregnant? Or still keep it on the low?
I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
Drop it in the comments and let me.
Nigga, what you think gonna happen if you tell her the truth, nigga? Your life gonna be bad. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. She gonna find out sooner or later. This sound like some country Wayne skit business. I don't know. What you think she gonna do? What you think she gonna do? I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Alright, I'm probably gonna get aboard this nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna get aboard this nasty for the Nightington. We've been running for about 2 hours, but I'm gonna get aboard this. I gotta work tomorrow. Appreciate everybody for tapping into the live. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I enjoy rocking out with y'all, man. See y'all in the next one. Like the video for me. Hit that double sub for me if you haven't yet. I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one. Love, gang. Love.